LeBron, he's a cool guy.
I met LeBron back when I was in college and at Davidson.
I will never be so far removed from the time like I was in Detroit playing in the Sweet 16 game.
So to be in the tournament run, and I wish y'all could have been like on our team bus, like driving up to or in Detroit, going back and forth from the game, and you hear these rumors like, "Hey, I think Bron's coming to the game." Like, what? Somebody called the Davidson staff for some tickets for Bron to sit in our section. What are you talking about? This is right. You know, it's probably his fourth year in the league, and so nobody believed he'd show up. And then we get to the forward field, and lo and behold, like right when the tip off's coming, here comes Rich, Bron. I was trying to think who else was over there. And like 5 or 6 people, and you know, he's there just being a fan and watching us play. So,
and then he came out to a tournament game when we played Wisconsin and watched us play as well. So I know he's a fan of the tournament and certain personalities in the college game and whatnot. He showed, you know, crazy, you know, support for me and my team. I met him, talked to him a couple of times back then.
He's a guy that actually, for me, when I was coming through college, when I first met him, he came to a couple of my games.
And this dude was maybe his 4th or 5th year in the league, and he's coming to my game, supporting and cheering and doing all that stuff, even at the place he was at in his career as, you know, the future superstar and, like you said, Hall of Famer, potentially greatest of all time. Like,
just real down to earth, approachable. Gave me a lot of mental, you know, nuggets that I could take with me as I started my own NBA career. Obviously, as a basketball player, the dude's amazing. So
I don't know how people knew this. He gave me a jersey when I was in high school, or sorry, when I was in college at Davidson, and I still have it on the wall at my parents' house back in Charlotte.
I still have in my dad's house in North Carolina. I still have a Bron jersey on the wall in my bedroom. He signed the next year. He came to Charlotte and I went to the game. And he signed a jersey, and it's like the greatest shooter in North Carolina or something like that. And he signed it, and I kept it.
Wow! And he wrote it like to the king of basketball in North Carolina, and signed it and all that. So like, I'll never be too far removed from like where I came from in terms of this journey.
Gave me the shoes after the game and all that. So it's still wild just to think about the journey since then, because who would have ever thought that?